Welcome to NHL Hockey News Reports, and today we are talking about NHL all-time list here with goals, points, and games played. Change it up a little here. We are talking about some cool things here. So, top 5 goals in on NHL all-time list, top 5 points in NHL all-time list, and top 5 games played in NHL all-time list here. So, and the ones on the bottom, the ones that are close, could get to somewhere potentially, or you might say no. Some of them we would say no. But let's look at it. So let's start off with goals. So number 1, of course we all know, is Wayne Gretzky with 894 goals. That's really well. Almost 900, right? 6 goals from 900 there. Number 2 is Gordie Howe with 801 goals. He would have had more if he played when he was younger in the NHL. But, you know, if he was in the WHL, he always says that. So he could have had more than Gretzky, potentially. So that's an interesting point right there. And then number 3 is Jaromir Jagr with 766 goals. Number 4 is Bobby Hall with 741 goals. And number 5 is Michel Dion with 731 goals. Now after that, I stuck at top 5. I'm like, if we're going to talk about goals, points, and games played, we need to talk about the top 5 and have some of the active players potentially right now. So number 9 is the Alex Ovechkin. Now Ovechkin has 692 goals. Now his point right now is he's on streak, on target to beat Gretzky right now. 894 goals, right? Right now Ovechkin's at 692. A couple more seasons, you know, he's on a really good path this season. It shows right now that he will beat him in next couple seasons, so that's good. Next 2, I think 3 seasons. This season he keeps doing what he's doing. He can get there, literally. You do 50 goals, 50 goals, 50 goals, 50 goals. Of course, he might not score 50 goals in 4 seasons, but he's 34, 35, 36. Yeah, he's definitely gonna get it. You know, he keeps scoring goals. You know, and it's really gonna help him. But yeah, Patrick Marleau number 27 with 559 goals. He's not going to get to number 1, but he's up there too. And Marian Hossa, of course, is inactive, but his contract is still active, right? They are still in the Coyotes, but he's not active anymore. With like skin condition with the Blackhawks, he played. Well, first of all, he started off with Senators, the Thrashers. Let me get this right. The Penguins, the Red Wings, and Blackhawks. Of course, his contract's with the Coyotes, but never played a game with the Coyotes, right? He's at 525 goals, sitting at 35 and 35. So, that's goals. Let's go to the points now. Number 1 is Wayne Gretzky, of course, with 2,857 points. With Jagr, who has 1,921. So there is a big gap between number 1 and 2. Gretzky and Jagr, there's a big difference. Even though Jagr played a lot, Gretzky still had a lot. And then you have from there, you have Mark Messier, number 3, with 1,887, about 100 less. Which this is like, Gretzky really just slammed up on this point streak, you know, literally, you know. Number 4 is Gordie Howe with 1,850 points. And number 5 is Ron Francis with 1,798 points. So, like I said, number 1 and 2, it's kind of spread apart here by a couple hundred, I would say. That's pretty amazing there. So, it is. Now, points is very interesting. Okay, let's do a calculator right here. And we're going to put in really quickly 2,857 minus the 1,921. And what does that equal out to? Let's see what it goes to. The difference here. There's a difference. 936. So those are big differences. Gretzky, like I said, really did push it to 2,000 points, which is amazing. No other player had 2,000 points, which is amazing. We have here number 14, Joel Thornton with 1,497 points. He's number 14, but he might get up there like number 13, number 12, don't know who they are. But, he's 42. Now it's games played. Number 1 is Gordie Howe. Now, Gordie Howe had 1,767 games played. And he said he would have had more if he was not in the WHL, which doesn't count in the NHL all-time list. You only have to be an NHL, not in any other league. Number 2 is Mark Messier with 1,557 games played. Number 3 is Jago at 1,733. Number 4 is Ron Francis with 1,731 games played. And number 5 is Patrick Mullin, who currently still plays, with 1,703. Does he get to number 4 all-time list by the end of his career? Or maybe that's number 3. He said he wanted to play another year. I think by the end of the year, if Mullin keeps on playing without getting injured, he's going to be number 4. Like he said he wants to play another year. If he does, he's going to hit maybe number 2. Okay? That's one to watch out for, Patrick Marleau there. Really interesting to talk about. So Marleau, we think, by the end of the season, 30 games, less than 30 games, only 28, he'll get to number 4 by the end of the season. There's no guarantee. But there's a big possibility that this could happen if he doesn't get injured. Then after that, he would only need like 2 games or 3 to beat Yago, which bring him to 1,734. Would bring Marleau to that. And then Marleau, if he plays another season, he would definitely get to number 2. Wow, this is interesting. And maybe close to number 1. That would be interesting if he could do that. Very interesting. Now, the Sharks signed next year because the rebuild I think, leaning maybe now to a rebuild. Potentially, they say they want to get everyone rid of, but who knows, right? Just to put it out there. Wow. We can see Marleau number 1, potentially. Well, if he plays next year. But at least to number 3, Marleau can get you. Number 10 right now is Joe Thornton, 1,616 games played. And number 18 is Zdeno Chara, 1,533 games played. He just hit 1,000 games with the Boston Bruins, just that team itself. He played with Ottawa and the Islanders before. Yeah, we don't remember those teams, don't we? We forget that he's been on those teams. We all know him as a Boston Bruin, as great as he was with the Stanley Cup, right? So, he was with those teams too. Which brings him to 1,533 games. So this is very interesting, Gretzky leads him in goals and points. Games, it's Howe. And you see here that not even Wayne Gretzky gets in the top 5. If you see here, not even Wayne Gretzky. Let's see if I can find, where does Wayne Gretzky land? Gretzky lands... Gretzky. Huh. Gretzky's at 1,487. So he is actually less than Zdeno Chara, who's at 1,533. Which Gretzky did play a lot, and it's amazing that in 1,483 games, he was able to put up 894 points with 2,853 points. 894 goals with 2,857 points. That's 1,000 more. That's amazing. So just think about that. 1,487. 1,487 games played for Gretzky, but he made 2,857 points. His point shoot was like amazing. He scored tons of hat tricks, so almost, right? Always a goal. and he's not scoring a goal. Like, is he feeling well? He never had that happen. Literally, he's always scoring. So that was amazing. Could any current players ever beat the point record? Right now, I think Ovechkin's at like 30 or something. So, probably right now, no. Goals list, yes, I believe so. Games played, the beat to number one. No. I don't know. He plays next year. Probably be number two. That's a whole gamble to bring on. Muller number one. I'm going with it. Yes. The only one I don't say it's points, but still, this is very interesting. Active players was able to, take over for points. Thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Just a nice ponder over goals, points, and games played. So goals is number 1, Wayne Gretzky. Number 2, Gordie Howe. Number 3, Jaromir Jagr. Number 4, Bobby Hall. Number 5, Michel Dion. And for points, is number 1, Gretzky. Number 2, Jaromir Jagr. Number 3, Mark Messier. Number 4, Gordie Howe. Number 5, Ron Francis. And games played is number 1, Gordie Howe. Number 2, Mark Messier. Number 3, Jaromir Jagr. Number 4, Ron Francis. And number 5, lastly, is Patrick Muller. Who can take over games played. I believe he can. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video. Well, bye.